Hi swimmers, Jason Tate here, head coach of Southwest Swim. So when you arrive for your one-to-one session at Lake 86, this is the face you are going to be looking for. This is me, and this is who your session is with. So I'm just going to talk you through what to do when you arrive at the lake, okay, for your session. So when you arrive at the lake, turn into the gates. The gate may be manned depending on the time of day, day of the week, and if it's busy. So if the gate is manned, tell them you're here for a session with Jason, and they will let you through and direct you where to park. So I'm already parked, let me show you that bit. Okay, so once you're in the car park, you want to look for one of these white sticks, and you are going to park your car directly in front of that white stick. Okay, now excuse my parking, I've just realised it's slightly off, but you get the gist. You want to be as central to that as you can. And my excuse is it's not my car, it's the wife's. So once you're there, you'll be looking for my Southwest Swim flag, which is quite tall, so you'll be able to see it. Come and find me, and I will be stood this side of the car. If you can please stand opposite the car on the other side of the bonnet. We are not allowed to obviously touch. We've got to keep social distancing to 2 meters at all times. I will then talk you through the session and what we're going to do, and then we are going to make our way to sign in. Now hopefully I'll be able to park quite closely. Okay, and this is where we sign in. You will see some circles on the floor, but I will lead you into that session. If you are a member, I will always come first, so I'm going to sign in. And there's the wonderful Tom. He will tell you off if you do all of this wrong, and he knows that I've filmed a video to tell you how to do it right. So I've got a band here, and I'm going to sign in, and then I'm going to make my way back out. After I've gone out, if you are a member, that is when you want to come in and sign in yourself. If you are a non-member, you just follow me through to the lake side. Tom's nodding away, so that's good. So once we are here, you will keep 2 meters away at all times. And this is the wonderful lake. This is where we will be swimming. This is where your session is. And we will make our way down to the lakeside. And we will get in. And when we get in, we'll go through our acclimatization process, make sure you're nice and safe. You will need for your session a wetsuit, as you can see all the swimmers here wearing. If you don't wear a wetsuit, please contact me beforehand and we can weigh up whether we can take you for that session. We will waiver you up on that, on previous experience and what you are training for. Obviously, if you're training for a channel swim, it's unfair of me to say you need to wear a wetsuit. The water temperature in June around here is always likely to be above 20 degrees. So we should be able to get away with that. You'll also need a bright hat and a pair of goggles. What we will also be requesting you to wear this year, regardless of whether you're a wetsuit swimmer or not, is a tow float. Now there's several options for this. You can bring your own tow float, or you can use one of our tow floats. Please let me know if that's the case when you're at the car, because we need to go and get that and sanitize that for you. The other option is you can purchase your own tow float from us or dry bag, and when you book your session there'll be an option to do that. So if you want to do that, then please do so, and that will let me know that you've ordered a tow float. But please just drop me an email as well, just to remind me of that. So this is where we'll get in, we'll do our swim. You can see the swimmers swimming over to that orange buoy. That is the warm-up of the course, and then we will focus, and we will be using at the moment just the 400-meter course. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there is a yellow buoy out there and back, and that gives us enough space to do a long swim and some short technical bursts of swim, working on technique and skills between those blue buoys. So we've done our swim, we've come into the side. Please exit the water in a space where there are no other swimmers, and then we follow the one-way system through. So there's one entrance and one exit. So we will follow the one-way system. Very obvious, exit only. Okay, and then we will make our way back to the queue. And there's a bit of a queue now. So you will find a red circle. And you will stand in it. Okay, if you are a member of the lake, this is where you will go in and sign back out. If you're a non-member, we can bypass this bit because you're not signed in. You're signed in under my my guidance, and we can say our goodbyes and wrap up the session and send you on your way. But if you are a member, remember to sign out. That was Tom. We'll put you on the list of shame. Okay, so after we've said our goodbyes and your session is finished, you must leave the site as quickly as you can, because they've got limited numbers in here to cope with social distancing. So it's basically swimmers in, swimmers out on an hourly basis. So please don't hang around, don't leave your car and go for a walk. Get changed quickly by your car, hop in and head home. Okay, what you will receive from us after your session is a full written review of what we've carried out and what we've done in the session. You will also receive access to the Swim Smooth Guru for 30 days. Swim Smooth Guru is a website, and that will house all of your session programs that you can follow, any fault fixes for your stroke, and importantly, because it's an open water session, videos to open water skills. So you will have all that to hand for 30 days. So your session doesn't end when we say goodbye. So I hope you enjoy that access and book another session soon. And that is how our sessions will work at Lake 86. Okay, so see you soon. Bye bye.